Hi, I'm Tracy Blehm with Lazia Mind Body Health and the Ignite Your Life Systems. And today we're going to talk about in our Daily Spark, are we showing up in our lives? Which is such a great question because if we get stuck or we feel like we're on that hamster wheel or we can't seem to get traction on something or something's just not changing, it usually means we aren't showing up. In other words, we're not fully present. We are not all in. We are not committed. We are not willing to do whatever it takes to make that thing happen. So for example, for me, where I was not showing up in my life recently was exercise, which is funny because January, everybody's into their New Year's resolutions and exercise. So it wasn't that I wasn't exercising. It was that I was half-assed exercising. Like all these fabulous machines now at the gym have the movies and the YouTube and news. So I was so busy finding movies and YouTube videos to bide my time that I actually wasn't really breaking a sweat. I wasn't, raising my heartbeat level up to something that was going to burn calories. So what I was doing is I was wasting my time. I'd gotten into the monotony of going, but I wasn't present and focused on what I was there to do. So as you know, if you've watched my other videos, it's all about the clearing. So the question I asked was, truth, where am I not showing up in my life? And then of course it popped into my mind, oh, exercise, like really, I'm not all in. I kind of, wander around, drink some water, that kind of stuff. The next question, then once I realized it was exercise, then the clearing I use is everywhere I'm not willing to show up in my life in regards to strengthening, enhancing, polishing my physical health, I destory and delete it. I had to do it a few times because in my mind, by the time I go to the gym, I'm so tired. Excuse number one. Well, blah, blah, blah. Excuse number two. Excuse number three. So if we find that we start to justify or make excuses for our choices, that means it hasn't fully cleared. So you want to do that clearing again. And you can do the exact same wording or you can shake it up a bit. But the key point is to clear it and then choose something different or choose what you want. If you clear it and choose to do the exact same thing, kind of haven't cleared it, kind of haven't chosen it, kind of still not showing up. So for example, last night when I went, because I had done this clearing, I had asked the awareness. What I did then is when I got there is went, what could I do to keep me focused today on the workout? And it was play certain music. So I was like, okay, put it on. Sweated like crazy, like it was such an intense workout. I felt so amazing afterwards. And I had to wipe down the whole bloody machine. And I'm like, now that's a workout. Who cares about the 5 coolest houses on the earth, which is what I was doing before, versus actually being there and doing what I intended to do with it fully. So hopefully that gives you something to chew on today. And I look forward to seeing you again. Would love for you to comment below about where you're not showing up in your life. Would love to hear what you're choosing different once you've got it cleared. So I will see you again soon. Bye.